baseman, and that will retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Now batting.
0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Diaz.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he.
Ready once again. Paul Andrews comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the runner back.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
From the stretch. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals.
Paul Andrews will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Oh and 1, here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Garcia is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Greg Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Garcia.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Knee high, he barehands it. Wow! But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Andrews. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Three home runs in a World Series game. You just don't see it very often. I know for me, I got a chance to see it, Reggie Jackson do it. I was so excited as a kid. Then as an adult, I watched Pablo Sandoval do it. I can't imagine what that player feels like, hitting 3 home runs in a World Series game.
35.
Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Let's go, kid. Hey, big moment. Need you. Here we go.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, like chin up there, huh?
Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
The shortstop, number 2. Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, meet me right here. Come on, kid. Let's go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Right guy, right place.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go. That's a ball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go. Hey, make him work out there. Let's go.
The 1-2 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
The 2-2 one more time. Just a bit low, ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. It's the Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Xavier Cedeno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for the Cardinals, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a flare out to left center.
Ball.
Nunez is there, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Piscotty. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Piscotty.
Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Grichuk.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. The 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Carson Smith gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Carson Smith.
Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Hey, we got 2 down.
The 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner, but foul. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And it's bedlam in Beantown. The Red Sox are once again world champions.
Well, they've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.